Like just this morning, I was walking down the street on my phone, and some kid in the back of the short bus threw his 5S at me out the window just to taunt me.
Do you remember? Do you remember?
I'm back again. It's me. I'm driving again. I need to get gas for my brother. For my brother's gas can for his lawnmower, because that's the kind of brother I am, you know? I'm just helpful. And then after that, I have another tag to do. I've been tagged in a number of videos. 2. The number is 2. I think this is called the behind the scenes YouTube tag, I think. So I guess that means I'm a YouTuber now, officially. And apparently that means that people think there's something going on behind the scenes. I don't know, I don't have a Maverick Club card. I don't know if I should get one or not. This picture was taken moments before the cameraman was ran over and killed. Rest in peace, Maverick camera guy. It's kind of funny that we call these gas cans. It's not really what you think of when you say like a can. Like when you think of a can, you think of like a soda can or an oil can. This doesn't look like a can. This looks more like a jug, like a milk jug. Why don't we call them gas jugs? Alright, it's starting to get a little bit darker, a little bit quicker than I thought. I'm just going around trying to find a spot, just trying to see what's around here, getting familiar with where things are. For instance, like that church right there, that's where that is. That's where that church is. That car right there, that's where that is. That house is right there, so now I know where that is. Let's see, that's where Swan Lakes is. Swan Lake is like a really common name for a lake. I would guess that there are probably more lakes named Swan Lake than any other lake. I wonder why that is. I wonder if that's written in the healthcare bill or something. Like somewhere in the fine print it says that 32% of all lakes need to be named Swan Lake by the year 2027 or something like that. I mean, is that what it is, or is it just by chance that so many lakes are named Swan Lake? Let's go check out down here and see what's down here. Like a soccer field where people don't play soccer, apparently. I could just imagine the lake naming committee getting together and like brainstorming what they're gonna name the lake. And then the one guy's like, well, there was once a swan that actually flew over the lake. Well, perfect. Okay, we'll call it Swan Lake then. But on the other hand, there are 13,000 geese that call this lake home 9 months out of the year. Nope, too late. Call it Swan Lake. Some people have pointed out that from a bird's eye view, the lake is shaped like a duck. So, what, Duck Lake? You want to name the lake Duck Lake? No, I don't think so. It's not going to be Geese Lake. It's not going to be Duck Lake. This lake will be named Swan Lake. The lake was discovered in 1847 by Jeremiah Goose. So we could, what, Goose Lake? No, you want to call it Goose Lake? No. Listen. I'm president of the Swan Lake Naming Committee. I mean, the Lake Naming Committee, okay? It's not going to be Geese Lake, Goose Lake, Duck Lake. It's Swan Lake. Why in the world are there so many freaking Swan Lakes? Okay, all right. It's almost dark, so we gotta hurry up and do this tag. It hasn't been getting dark until like 9:30, and I think it's like 8:30 right now. I mean, the sun's not even down yet, but you can't even see the sun because of how dark those clouds are. Let's hurry and do this. The YouTube behind the scenes tag. This is not a tag that people just like to give out to anybody, you know. This is one of those tags that they reserve for people they don't could think of anything else to make videos about. So there's like this big mound of dirt. When I was a kid and I'd go out and ride my bike, this is exactly what I would look for. Like big piles of dirt to jump off of, and yeah, I would write down all sorts of stuff like this. This would be awesome. Wish I had my bike. Let's hurry and do this before the light gets worse. Okay, YouTube tag, first question. Oh, okay, sorry. Okay, the tag came from Mary Avalla from her channel, Mary Avalla. I'll put the link in the description, or if you go back in time to watch this in 2007, the links are in the sidebar. Mary Avalla is another YouTuber. She does like kid crafts, she does parties, she does book reviews, all sorts of stuff. She's been super supportive of me and is just super well connected in the YouTube community, and is always very supportive of other YouTubers. She's got 2 kids that are, I mean, super cute kids. Like, I mean, just way cuter than your kids are, probably. Okay, first question is, what camera do you use? So I'm a little embarrassed to say, I didn't really want to tell people this. So thanks a lot, Mary, for making, so now I have to tell the world. I use the camera on my iPhone. So it's kind of embarrassing. I can't afford a new camera right now. It's not even a nice iPhone either. It's the 4S. I can't tell you how many times I've been walking down the street on my phone and like a school bus full of junior high kids drives by and starts laughing at me for having a 4S iPhone. Like just this morning I was walking down the street on my phone and some kid in the back of the short bus threw his 5S at me out the window just to taunt me. Thanks a lot for making me point that out for everyone. But tomorrow, I'm getting the hookup tomorrow. I'm getting an iPhone 6 tomorrow, so that'll be nice. And my phone quality will improve by several years at that point. So you may notice a difference. But honestly, I like the iPhone because I know the quality isn't as good, especially in low light like this, but I like it because I use the front facing camera, even though it's not as good as the rear facing camera, but I like to be able to look at the footage and see what I'm getting in real time, you know, like, because what if, I mean, right now I can see what is in my screen. Right now I could see what is in my shot exactly. And if I had a regular camera without a screen facing me, the quality may be a little bit better, but I may be doing something like this, you know, thinking that I'm in the shot, and then I may say something really funny. I know it hasn't happened yet, but it could happen. Like at some point I may say something witty or funny, and then later on I look at the footage and find out I was talking like this and I can't use it. I just play it safe. Quality isn't as good, but I like, you know, just the security of knowing what the shot looks like in real time. Okay, next question. Who films you? I film myself. I tried having the kids film me and that didn't work out, so I just film myself. What editing software do you use? I use iMovie right now. Eventually I want to upgrade to Final Cut Pro, but for right now, iMovie is working okay. What is the top item on your to get list to film with? Top item to film with, I don't know, like the top item? I mean, if I had to pick the very top item, I guess I would say a helicopter. What day of the week do you like to film? I can't be picky, you know. I love every day the same. Every day is equal to me. You know, each day is like a child. I love each day equally. Except for Thursday. I freaking hate Thursdays. Thursdays are no good. I will not film on Thursdays. Other than that, any other day is fine. How many hours do you spend editing a video? That's another thing I'm embarrassed to say. I don't even want to say how many hours. Like, I can spend I don't want to say, because if my wife knew how much time I was spending editing videos, let's say 2 hours, 2 hours. I would never spend more than that on editing a video. Oh my goodness. Do you use artificial light or natural light? I am all natural. Do people from work or school know about your YouTube channel? Know about it? Yeah. Do they give a crap about it? No. How many hours does it take to film a video? Filming is not that big of a deal. Filming a video doesn't take that long. It could take, usually I have about, usually I have about 30 minutes of footage, 20-30 minutes of footage in a video, and then I try really hard to edit it down to 10 minutes, somewhere around there, so that it flows, so that it doesn't, seem too long, too tedious. So filming a 10-minute video usually takes maybe 30 minutes, I'd say. What is your favorite type of video to make? I'd go with romantic comedy, or rom-com as I like to call it. Do you feel awkward filming your YouTube videos? Yes, thank you again. Thank you for pointing that out. I feel really awkward right now. Do you have a friend that you like to make YouTube videos with? Not really. Oh, I guess my kids. I'd say my kids, my family. I like making videos with them, but I'm starting to meet people, and I think that, I'm kind of working on collaborating with a few other people. So hopefully I should have more people that I'll like to work with, more people that I like to make videos with here shortly. Do you plan your YouTube videos? Sometimes I do. Usually I'll just have like a thought or an idea to start with and then let it go from there. What is your process for coming up with ideas for your videos? My process is pretty simple. What I do is I go to Google and I search for the most original YouTube video ideas, and whatever comes up, that's what I do. What is your subscriber goal for the end of the year? Man, let's see. I don't know what my goal is. I guess my goal is really more to make good content that I like making and I enjoy making. Everybody probably says that. It's probably like what's the word, cliche to word it like that. I haven't been real consistent about making videos. I think I'm up to almost like 5 months that I've been doing it, and I have 150 so far. I will say this though, when I got to 50 subscribers, I made a video with the kids. Here, I'll stand right here. I guess now I am using artificial light. There's my artificial light. So when I hit 50 subscribers, I was pretty excited. And I remember we went to celebrate. I took the kids and we went and made a video. It was called Good Times at the Tramp Park. It's Not as Dirty as It Sounds, I think was the name of the title. And it was really cute because like on the way I was talking with my kids. I remember telling them, I was like, guess what, guys? There's 50 subscribers. And I remember, I'm so glad I got it on film, because Lillian, my daughter's face, she goes, I told her there were 50, and she goes, subscribers? Whose subscribers are they? And I was like, there are subscribers. And she goes, yes. So now I'm excited too. When I get back home, when I see the kids again, I'll tell them that we've got 150 subscribers now. But I don't know. I think it'll be cool. It'll be cool to see their reaction if I ever get like a bunch of subscribers. But as you probably, I mean, if you've watched the videos, you could probably tell that I don't focus on that too much. I rarely at the end of a video say, hey, please like, please subscribe, please share. I don't really say that a whole lot. The way I look at it is, I'll just say this. If you're one of the 150 people who saw one of our videos and decided to subscribe, I'll just say thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being interested in the videos. And if you're one of the thousands of people who saw one of our videos and for whatever reason decided not to subscribe, then that's fine too. I mean, that's your choice, you know? I'm sure you had your reasons. I'm sure you probably thought that it was a waste of your time. You probably thought that you could make better videos. You know, you probably thought that your family is better than my family. You know what you can do with your subscription? You can take your subscription and you can until your wife doesn't even recognize it anymore, and then neighbors come over and complain because of the smell. And then your kids think that you look like Lady Gaga without any makeup on. Wow, that was actually really fun. Like I said, I like doing tag videos. Thanks, Mary, for tagging me in that. It's nice to kind of share a little bit of the behind the scenes, how these YouTube videos come to be. So thanks for that. I'm thinking about doing like a Q&A sometime. If you ever have any questions, I'll give you my email. I sent it up as qnaepicness@gmail.com. So if you have any questions you want to ask me, I promise to take them just as seriously as I took these questions, and I'll answer them truthfully and honestly. And email them to me or comment in the comment section. Once we get like 10 or so questions, I'll do a video. So
And Slate,